Well, g'day tubes, just letting you know I'm not dead. Darn near did though. Oh man, I don't know if you can still hear it in me. I was so sick. I have never had a cold like that. COVID, probably. We never tested for it because don't get me on the COVID thing. It's just a freaking cold. Bad cold though. Wow, it was wicked. Too bright here, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, that was wicked cold. I've never been that sick in my entire life. Wow, I had a fever of like 103, and the cold chills, and you get under like 500 blankets, and it still like sucks. Plus, I still got this broken thing, which really sucks. Trying to deal with that too, right? And being sick. Oh my God, I'm so clogged up now. I'm just barely got some smell back. So that kind of sucks. But anyways, just wanted to give you a little update on this project. This is Friday, and I think we're going to go ahead, if the weather's good, hopefully it's a nice day like this, we're going to go ahead next Wednesday and pour that. So it should be all good to go. I got this cough. I've had this dry, hard cough the whole way through too. And I think there's a lot of that post-nasal drip going down the back of my throat kind of thing, making me do that. And oh boy, I think that thing has moved. This thing has sat here so long, I think it's got a bit of a bow in, but maybe that's a good thing. That cement might be heavy enough, it might push it and straighten it out again. Thinking. Pardon me, just had lunch and that was nasty to burp in your face. I do apologize for that. How's this one looking? This one's looking pretty good. I was out with the laser level there again and checked it, and it has moved a hair a little bit, but quarter inch. I don't think I'm gonna worry about that. So but anyways, not much else has been going on here. I spent like a whole day and a half pretty much in bed doing nothing. Like, I was freaking trashed. Like I say, I've never had a cold sickness like this ever in my entire life. Holy smokes, it was bad. I think even like, younger years when you get like the flu and you start barfing for like 3 days, that was better than this. This was freaking nasty. So you can see the box here. Never did get that on the trailer this year. The trailer's still sitting here too, the little guy. Just never, I didn't figure I could manage with, the pipes on that thing. And that one, this pipe here, it's broke off. I guess I didn't take it off in the last year, so it needs to have a new hose put on. This is the original hose from when we built this thing, so I can't really complain. It does take quite a beating up there, so can't really complain about that. So, but never did get that together this year, so I just put the mulch kit on the tractor. Dylan helped me put the mulch kit on, and then I can still drive the tractor with my right hand and my right foot, and then this one just kind of sits there and does nothing, right? So, which is kind of good. But anyways, yeah, so I think we're going to be pouring this next Wednesday, and I'm just going to basically put my GoPro on. We're going to get a rental. We're going to get a Power Screed. So that's like a thing. It's got like probably a little 4-stroke weed whacker kind of engine on it, small thing, and it just kind of vibrates and you pull it back, and it's supposed to kind of smooth it all out nice for you. And we're gonna get that and a bull float, which is like a great big wide trowel basically, and a whole bunch of handles. We're gonna need I think they're 6-foot handles, and we're gonna need 6, 12. I need at least 3 or 4 handles too for it. So that'll work good. And he wanted a power trowel too. And then I was like, yeah, I'm sure we'll get one of those too for the final, because I want it fairly smooth, right? When I said to him I want to be able to roll a floor jack across it nice without having any problems or lumps or, any ridges or anything, right? So he's like, oh yeah, I would get a power trowel too. And then he's kind of questioning himself after, like, maybe we'll just float it with the bull float. So I'm like, I don't care, man, whatever, you know what you're doing. So I can't really help you do much. So it'd be him and Dylan. And then he asked if I had someone to help too, and I'm like, no, I got like nobody else after Dylan. So I'm like, you got anybody? So he's like, yeah, I could probably get someone. So I'm like, okay, that's good. You do that. I mean, I can trowel a bit with my one hand trowel, and that's really about it. So I can't really do too much power machine stuff, right, with one hand. So, but anyways, yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick little update what's been going on. That's why I haven't been on doing anything, and I think I got one gameplay video up, and that was like it. Barely got Farm Sim Saturday up ready for tomorrow. So it's been, let's say, not a fun week fighting the frickin' hand, which is not really feeling a whole lot better, but it's feeling a lot better than it did when I first did it, we'll say. So I think it's hopefully going to heal, but apparently this is a fracture that's really, really hard to heal, and it's a kind of a chance in there that it might never heal. So that's going to suck. But what is she doing up there? But anyways, I gotta get going back here, and we'll see you probably next week when we pour. So anyways, thanks again for watching. Catch you all later, and you guys have a good day.